All right, clarinets, let's take a look at the bottom of your warm-up 2 where it says magic notes. All right. So we've got 5 notes down there, and for the fingerings, you're going to look at the lower note. So like the bottom notes, the ones like A, B flat, B, C, and C sharp. Okay. Now it says number 1 down there, keep face and air still and steady. Okay, so we're not going to be changing our face. We're not going to be changing our air. It's going to stay fast. But number 2, without tonguing, gently press the register key with your thumb to float up to the top note. Okay, so the register key is on the back of your clarinet above your like thumb F. Okay, that's your register key. All right, so to change from the low note to the high note, again, like if I'm fingering the low note for the first measure, A, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all I have to do to get it to change up to that E that's written above it is gently, kind of with the tip of my thumb here, gently just press the register key. And I'm not taking my thumb, I'm not letting it lift off of that thumb hole, but I'm using the tip of my thumb there to gently press down on that register key. And you'll see it opens up that little pad, and that's what makes it float up to the higher note. Okay, so that's kind of why they're magic notes, because the fingerings for the most part play the low note and the high note, but our register key does most of the work. Okay, so I'm going to play the A to the E. So A, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, just gently press down on register. Okay, now let's look at the next one. We're going to finger the low note B flat, thumb, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when you gently press the register key, that's going to take it up to that high F. Let's try it. Finger B flat, 1, 2. Pretty cool. Now, let's look at the next one, B. And since we used it at the top of the page on descending, I'm going to use the sliver B fingering. When we press down on the register key, it's going to create the high F sharp. So sliver B, 1, 2. The next one is C, thumb, 1, 2, 3. When you add register key, high G, 1, 2. And finally, the last one is C sharp. Remember, it's like C, thumb, 1, 2, 3 with smiley. And that creates the high G sharp. 1, 2. That's not the right sound. Let me try again. There we go. All right, so there are some other sounds that your clarinet can make. I think what happened is my bottom lip wasn't flat enough there, and that's why it kind of squawked on me. That was not the correct note that first time around. Okay, so you have to make sure you're using perfect embouchure, good fast strong air, and also make sure that your tongue is still in that really good E position while you're playing. If your tongue tends to be low, sometimes it'll do a squawk on you. That's actually not the correct high note. That's just a crack or a squawk. Okay, but have fun playing around with your register key and those magic notes.